Hey, welcome back. I think we have kind of a theme going here when it comes to inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, because Nicole Kernahan is with us from Nutrition House. Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
You're hanging in there.
Hanging in there.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 more weeks to go.
Yeah, so this might be.
It could be.
It could be your last group visit. The team will be in here for the last time, potentially, inside Brand. So it's funny, we didn't rehearse this. And Tom Mulder's talking about inflammatory bowel disease in cats, and you're talking about kind of the same thing?
Well, I'm talking about inflammation as well, but I'm actually more referring to joints and arthritis. So not in the internal colon aspect.
Hey, but, I never want to pretend you got an MD. But do people potentially cause arthritic problems by their diet and mistakes they're making, or is this just a cure for the problem?
Yeah, no, well, there are different types of arthritis. There's rheumatoid arthritis, which is a bit more of the immune system attacking, and then there's osteoarthritis, which is the most common, which is inflammation, wear and tear, and there's a lot more lifestyle factors, to your point, diet, exercise, water, natural supplements that affect it, creation getting worse, and can definitely make improvements to
So are we talking about joints more than anything else? Because no. If you're listening to CHFI in the morning, one of the co-hosts, Erin Davis, always talks about a supplement that she takes that says she's now out of pain.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure which one.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not going to do a commercial for them. So are you talking about something that's going to kind of prevent the problem, or something that can reverse the problem?
Yeah, reversing is very difficult because it actually is inflammation. You can definitely control a lot, but arthritis involves wear and tear and damage to the cartilage around those joints. So there are things that you can do for both. We have a couple of products these are actual supplements, but there's foods as well that have quite a few different ingredients in it.
What ingredients? What makes it great for the problem?
So the fish oil, which I've talked about all the time.
You bring fish oil every time. Okay.
Yes, it is amazing for inflammation. So it really helps to bring down that inflammation in the joints wherever the arthritis is, helps to lubricate the joints, helps improve mobility. It's really important for that inflammation aspect.
Right.
And then another one, it's actually a household spice. Another ingredient that's very effective for inflammation is curcumin, or it's from turmeric. Basically, it's what makes turmeric yellow.
It sounds like cumin.
It tastes kind of like the curry cumin. It has that kind of taste to it if you use it as a spice form. Right. But it comes in capsule form. So we've got a couple here, but that have, you definitely want to look for a high potency, a very bioavailable form. But it's also a amazing anti-inflammatory. It also has a whole bunch of, both of those have a whole bunch of other health benefits.
Okay.
But really effective for inflammation and pain. So even just those two things, people will notice an improvement.
Nicole, you're so excited by all this.
Yeah,
do moms to be get inflation? Inflammation, not inflation. Yes, I'm. Good one.
Yeah. Yes, they're definitely.
Do you go through that? Is it a little tougher on different joints and things like
Absolutely.
that? Absolutely.
There definitely is more pressure because there's obviously a rapid expansion of weight, so that definitely puts a lot of pressure and strain on the joints.
Okay.
So fish oil is very recommended for pregnancy, not just for the joint pain. It's actually also very important for the baby's brain and your own brain.
And totally safe. You always talk about fish oil, and I know they're always pushing that. We always say it's the brain food. Is this helping the little one that hasn't arrived yet?
Absolutely.
Really?
Very important for the brain development of the fetus, and then even once they're born.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are a couple of the key ingredients. Those are the kind of inflammatory ones, and then there's glucosamine, as well as a few other things that actually help with the tissue repair side.
Okay.
So there's the inflammation and then actually repairing the tissue. So that's where the glucosamine, a lot of people have probably heard of glucosamine. It's pretty commonly known, but that's one ingredient that actually helps to repair
It always
the
has
cartilage.
chondroitin going with it. That's what I hear all the time.
Yeah, chondroitin is another one that can help with the actual repair. So we have a couple products on this end here that actually have a lot of those ingredients all together, or people can kind of pick and choose what they think they need or what works for them. And of course, you can get like some fish. You can eat fish. Like there are food sources of
I can, but there's a better
some
chance I'm going to be doing the fish oil thing. You bring me treats when we come back, so we're going to be talking about that when we get back.
Absolutely.
Okay, so hang on. Nicole Kernahan is here from Nutrition House in Linden Park Mall. We're going to fix your joints. We're going to fix your cartilages, and we're going to get some snacks going. That's next inside Brand. Welcome back, Supermom. Nicole Kernahan is with us from Nutrition House. This might be your last visit for a while. We're playing the clock on this one.
Yep.
Okay.
We never know. There may be a surprise last-minute visit.
Okay. So you promised me treats.
Yes. So we were just talking about arthritis and joint inflammation and things. One of the common foods that actually really increases inflammation is wheat products. So bread, pasta, muffins, and it's hard.
You're looking at me when you say that.
I'm not
okay?
saying that. You've been doing quite well this past several months.
Yeah. But I'm still, I like the burger,
right.
And
I'm not saying I'm not going to commit to elimination completely, but it does increase inflammation. Sugars and wheat products can really exacerbate that joint pain and inflammation that people don't necessarily realize. So I just wanted to bring a recipe that it's a kind of a nice breakfast or afternoon snack that is made wheat-free.
It smells like macaroons.
Yeah. They may taste a little bit like that, but there is actually not any coconut. So it's wheat-free, so made with oats as the bait.
Yeah.
And then there's the other thing is there's nuts and oils, which helps with the inflammation.
Okay, nuts and oil. So this is a treat that's going to help my joints.
Yes, hopefully. Well, it won't increase inflammation, and some of the oils will help to reduce the inflammation.
Okay.
So generally, the ingredients are banana. It's very simple: banana, oats. They're almond butter or peanut butter, some coconut oil, and then a little bit of stevia. Sorry about that.
Stevia is the fake sugar?
Stevia, it's a natural plant.
Yeah, I know.
It's very natural, not an artificial sweetener, and no calories or no sugar. So that's optional. You may not need to add that. That's if you want to make it a little bit sweeter.
Did you hear the big news of my dietary world? Mm-hmm. They've taken 20 calories out of a can of Coca-Cola.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
160 down to 140, so it's
oh gosh.
There you go. My life just keeps getting better and better and
better. Well,
okay.
we won't go into that world.
Okay, so in the containers here, we got my favorites.
Yeah, so these little jars are kind of just add-ons. So these are the key ingredients. You literally just mix them together, bake it in the oven. It's really simple. And then you'd add some walnuts, very good for inflammation.
Yep.
Just because they have those healthy omega-3 fats.
I love walnuts.
And then these are goji berries. They're just a really great superfruit. They kind of taste like a raisin, not quite.
Yeah.
They're
you want to lift them up a little higher.
Sorry,
we'll see those.
Okay. There we are.
There we go.
So that's what they kind of look like.
Goji berries?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're just a dried berry, but they're really high in antioxidants.
From the goji plant?
From the goji plant. And then there's flaxseed as well.
And you got a bag of goji here?
You always want to add flaxseed. Yes, bag of goji berries there as well. Okay. And then some cinnamon is a great addition to cinnamon to anything you make is great because of the blood sugar impact. It helps to reduce blood sugar, and it's full of antioxidants.
Did you
want to try one?
Oh, I got to try one. Yeah. My favorite cold cure is basically, and somebody told me about this, tablespoon of vinegar, tablespoon of lemon, tablespoon of honey, hot water. Natural neocitrin, and throw cinnamon on.
Apple cider vinegar is the best for that recipe, for sure.
You got to put the cinnamon on top so you can handle the fact you're sucking back vinegar.
Yes.
No,
apple cider vinegar with warm water.
Cool.
Adding some ginger.
So what's this called again?
I've just called them kind of a banana oatmeal breakfast snack. But I'll post the recipe on Facebook. I did post it on a little while ago, but on the Nutrition House Linden Park Mall Facebook page.
And if they come see you, you'll hand it out at Linden Park Mall?
Sure, of course, we could share.
This is really good.
Yeah.
And it's funny when it's healthy, and we've had people talking about gluten-free diets, and obviously there's not a lot of wheat in this.
Right, no wheat at all.
Right.
No wheat at all.
But normally when you take out the wheat, you increase somebody get me a glass of milk.
Yeah.
This isn't dry.
Yeah, well, because we have the banana, the almond or peanut butter, the coconut oil, those healthy fats, and those are what are going to keep it really moist. So it doesn't have to taste bad, doesn't have to be dry. You can actually make them still really quite moist.
Banana, I love it.
Yeah.
So is little Ted Wiener going to be brought up on these sometime in the future?
Most likely, I'm sure he'll get his fair share of healthy snacks and breakfast treats as he grows up.
It'll work out great. In case we don't see you in a month, thanks for coming in.
My pleasure.
I wish every woman in your condition my wife's labor, which was 45 minutes.
Yep, that's my plan.
Yeah, that's your plan. Well, yeah, but guess what? You have nothing to do with it. So thanks for coming in. We're going to be back after another busy weekend, so we're looking forward to having you join us. I'm going to have some more snacks, thanks to all our guests this week. And as always, we finish with a big thank you to you for doing it inside Brant.